And hello guys, welcome back to another Sky Blue Simulations off-stream video. My name is Sky Blue, aka Drew, and for this flight we'll be trying out the FlightFactor A350 again. It's version 1.7.0 on XP11. We're going to be using the Star Lux livery. Call sign is going to be Star Walker 748 from Simwarna Movie International at stand Echo 4 for Taipei, Taiwan, 3 hours 18-minute flight, cruising at level 410. So let's go ahead and get started. Chucks, landing gear, APU, and parking brake is on. Other panel. Let's see, where's the other panel here? I mean, turbulence, gain. But we won't turn on the predictive wind shear and the weather radar yet. For tows, we can turn these on as well. Transponder on standby. And we'll put this to above as well. Alright, gear down, batteries are on, solar power is on, 1 and 2, Layer 1 nav, Layer 2 nav, IR3 nav, go to init, company flight plan request. We have already linked our SimBrief account here on the FlightFactor A350. It's a new feature. We have ATIS. Alright, we have this. This is correct. The radio, we have checked it just a while ago, so we're good now. APU fire test. Actually, everything fire test. Engine and APU fire test. Wait for that to stop. Okay, crossbreed auto, AP master switch on, APU. Start. Airflow norm. Cargo, let's make it 15. Recall. We have an operative systems because we're not normal yet, so that's okay. Doors. Check cockpit oxygen pressure, hydraulics. Check the quantity, engines. Check the oil. So the otherwise status of the aircraft on dispatch is normal. Okay then. So, parking brake, flaps are selected and indicated. Spoilers are disarmed. Parking brake is on. Engine 1 and 2. 3 and 4 in amber as well. Okay, life jackets, crash hacks, smoke goggles and hoods, portable fire extinguishers, oxygen mask, flashlights, escape ropes. Check the circuit breaker panels and do the external walk around. Okay, let's load the aircraft first. So we know that the airplane needs passengers. Let me just start up my Volante here. Import from SimBrief, yes. And I need the registration B58501. Or 10, okay. Alright, so flight briefing. Our VFW is 163.1. I need to keep it at like 30% CG, so middle. Yeah, crew just 5. We don't need too much right now. Economy 75, 85. CFW is 163.1. Zero 129. Okay, the balance should be good, so we'll implement that. 4 minutes. Fuel to take is 26,100. We'll round that up. Cabin, light it up. Cabin announcements. Yeah, welcome on board for now. We're gonna mute the PAs. I don't need it. Okay, pilot flying flow, white lights. We don't have a cockpit voice recorder, do we? Here, here's a CVR test. It's on the other side. And logo lights auto, nav lights on, strobe lights auto, seat belts on, no smoke signs on, or emergency exit lights. Cabin pressure auto, pro window heat auto. Probably auto mode for anti-ice. Not sure. Make it here. If you bleed also on now. Got the packs running. So battery test. I do believe you test the batteries down there as well. Since I can't see that far. So we'll get electric DC. Okay, turn on all the batteries again. They don't seem to be charging, but it's okay. We've done the fire test already. No white lights here. CVR test. What's this? Ground HF data link. I don't need that. Especially when we're refueling. No. Timers, I don't see any timer here. Anti-skid is on. And let's see. The bugs are reset. What's the QNH here? We'll get it later. Maybe you need to tune in on voice, so there's no digital ATIS right now. What do you want? The heck? Okay, never mind. I'll come back to you later. So, airflow is norm. Let's see. And parking brake. TCAS, we don't need that yet. Weather and transponder. Yeah, this one we can, but not the weather yet. Gas above. Cockpit door. Test. Which is the announcer lights test as well. Cockpit door, we'll lock that. Alright, so that looks pretty good. We need to tune into the comm radio for the ATIS.
Plus 29er. 2.+2. QNH1010. Transition level 130 arrival and departing. Runway 19er left and 19er right. Expect ILS approach runway 19er left or 19er right. All aircraft departure from Savannah-Pumi International Airport shall climb initially 1,000 feet. Transponder mode spy on ground. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo and advise parking position and aircraft type on first contact.
Okay.
Savannah-Pumi International Airport ATIS information Bravo. Time 1230. Zulu. Surface wind variable at 5 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. To the south 3,000 meters. Light rain. Clouds due to cumulonimbus 2,000 feet. Scattered 3,500 feet. Broken 8,000 feet. Temperature +29er. Dew point +23. QNH1010. Transition level 130 arrival and departing.
Ooh,
Runway 19er left and 19er right. Expect ILS approach runway 19er left or 19er right. All aircraft departure from Savannah-Pumi International Airport shall climb initially to 6,000 feet. Transponder mode spy on ground.
Terrain.
Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo end. Advise parking position and aircraft type on first contact. Savannah-Pumi International Airport end as information Bravo. Time 1.
It's Bravo, so I was wrong for a bit there. Flight plan. IRS. Stand Echo 4. $1341.4.
PM 06 taxi. Vietnam 069 taxi holding point Bravo 1 runway 19 left via Tango 8 Golf Charlie 3.
Why can I? Okay, I can't.
Taxi to holding point Bravo 1 runway 19
that's
left
weird.
via Tango 8 Golf Charlie 3 Vietnam 060. Vietnam 659 contact Savannah Boom Tower 118 decimal 2 sở đạt kịch khác.
Isn't Swadikra?
118 decimal 2 for Vietnam 659 Chào. Chào chào chào. Chào chào chào.
Sir, why is it so warm in the cabin?
Okay, then we'll make it a bit cold then.
Vietnam 069 squawk mode standby là. Đó đi là.
Via what? Tonga. Oh wait, no, via Jamie. Then Tonga 1 Alpha. None. Is that... Looks like there's a bug. I cannot see that. I can't see airport, or I'm just blind. Destination. If we go here the other way, it should be faster. Delete, insert, CTP, and CR5 Charlie. None. RCKH. So what is the alternate then? Tigang 1 Mike. Okay, secondary flight plan assumed inserted. It's not modeled here. Navids. Tune for display. Should be SVB Yeah, I wonder if we can put the course. 215. 215. Okay. So is it really 215? Apparently. Okay, init B. So that's going to be fuel and load. It's 2.1, block is 26, and CG is 38. So we're going to put there 38. X is 144. You go to perf. This is when we look at the perf calculator. No slope assumed. And that config 1 or config 2. 37, 37, 39, 64. Actually, it's a bit wet. 130. 64. Then trim for 37.3. Headwind 3.6, correct. Flexing 64. Okay. Per position monitor, bearing distance to VTBS-19, right? It doesn't really work. Alright, so let's disconnect the ground services, or actually, let's see. Cabin crew, doors to auto. And we'll do the safety demonstration before we push back. Alright, so the AP bleed is on. Small power.
Vietnam 069 contact Survivable Tower 18.2 Sadat Dika.
Have ground service. So we close everything at this time. And we send everyone away. Everything. Alright. So the Starlux is more or less, it is ready to move. Alright, let's go ahead and get our clearance then.
Attention all stations, Survivable Ladies Formation Charlie, wind 150 degree 5 knots, KNH 1010. Survivable Ladies Information Charlie.
Formation Charlie, okay. Let's do this then. Savannah Movie Ground, hello, Starwalker 748, Information Charlie, A350, stand Echo 4, request clearance to Taipei, Taoyuan. Starwalker.
Starwalker 748, Survivable Ground, Sadat Dika, good evening, standby.
Okay. I should have gotten my clearance first, but I guess I was just too busy trying to get everything set up.
Starwalker 748, Information Charlie correct, you clear to Taipei. Rocker 3 Golf departure, runway 19, alright. Initial climb 6,000 feet, expect flight level 410, squawk 7134.
Starwalker 748, cleared Taipei. Robka 3 Golf departure, runway 19 right. Initial climb 6,000, expect flight level 410, squawk 7134.
Starwalker 748, feedback correct, report ready for push and start.
Starwalker 748. Okay, so I think there's a problem here. 7134. Aha, okay. I forgot the bug. Surveillance. Okay, 7134. There we go. It also should be squawking 7134 here as well. And yeah, keep it on standby and keep it above. Very good. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our departure briefing. So first of all, instrument cross check. So KH 1010, constraints, nav, range 40, speed dashes, heading dashes, FD's on 6000, views dashes, oxygen mask is assumed tested. The PFD reading, climb blue, nav blue, 1 FD2, below 40 knots, 130 blue, 164 magenta, altitude check, indicating 30 feet. Indicating 20 feet, difference of 10 within limit, 6000 blue. Heading and tracking 105, and your reading ground to 0, present position, heading and tracking 105. GPS primary, and really? The trim for 28. Why don't we look at that then? Trim for 37.3. The heck? What if we put 28 then? Yeah, what if we put 28? No. So we got a trim for 37.3. We need to double check the trim later on. Using the... It's not a trim wheel, isn't it? Oh, here we go, pitch trim. So, oh, by the way, there is an acceleration altitude of 3030. Okay, that's it. So let's go ahead and do our briefing. So first of all, we're cleared the Robka 3 Golf departure, running 19er right. I do need to correct that. So departure, runway 19er right, SID, Robka 3 Golf, non-insert, insert temporary. Climbing 6000 initially, squawking 7134. Chart 20-3 Foxtrot of Savaro Nabumi International, Bangkok. 2 October 2020, effective 8th October, and SID, same charts. MSA Airport reference point, Northeast Sector 1600, South 3900, Southwest 2300. Initial climb is 6000, Robka 3 Golf, departure, off runway 19er right. That is the wrong chart. My apologies. Okay, where is it? Probably this one. Yeah, 20-3 Delta, 2 October 2020, effective 8th October. Same charts. Robka 3 Golf, runway departure, running 19 right, transition altitude 1000. Max 250 knots, at or below 10,000, unless otherwise authorized by ATC. So, the routing is Roven, max 220 knots, left all to Bravo Sierra 901, then 902, at or below 6,000. Mezzo to Robka, and then the Alpha 1 airway en route to our destination. Fuel prediction. Yeah, fuel prediction, extra fuel is 1.9 tons or 22 minutes. Okay, so pilot flying briefing. We're parked here at Stand Echo 4. That's chart 20-9 Delta. 9th of 9 June 2018. Same charts. Our expected pushback is going to towing stop line. Well, Echo 6, but not the stop line. And we are expecting runway 19er right for taxi. We then refer to the chart 20-6 Bravo. Departure is 19er right. Same charts. 12 January 2007. Same charts. West Apron, runway 19er right. We are expected Tango 13 Hotel 1, right hotel. Delta 8, turn right Echo to holding position Echo 1. So we'll start both engines 2 and 1. No anti-ices will be required. And chart 20-9, 21 Feb 2020. Same charts. Runway headings 19 right. Take off with the PAX on and radar on. And then we have enough stop margin in case you have to stop the takeoff. Calculated for a wet runway. If you have a problem with departure, we'll communicate our intentions clearly, and we'll follow the USID outbound radial 215 of Savaro Nabumi, climbing 7,000. We'll diagnose the problem from there. If it's land ASAP red, make right downwind, runway 19 right, commence an emergency landing. Threats, parallel runway operations in effect. We'll do TA only on lineup. It's going to be wet, so the acceleration may be slow. What else? Single pod operation, configure early as required. And we don't have ATC after tower, so wing lights on later once we push back. And that's pretty much good. That's everything. That's the departure briefing. Okay, combat preparation checklist, gear prints and covers removed, fuel quantity. I need to look here. It's let's see here. 26,002 kilograms balanced. Seat belts on. 8 ears. How to check the 8 ears here again? 8 ears. Nav, BRF, QNH1010, KH100, cockpit preparation checklist complete. Okay, hurry. And doors to auto. And please do the safety demonstration as well. Starwalker 748, request push and start.
Starwalker 748, push and start approved, facing north on Tango 13, QNH 1010.
Push and start, facing north approved on Tango 13, QNH 1010, Starwalker 748. By the way, I did forget to recalculate the speeds. We need to do that right now. Perf calculator. So 130. So 137, 137, 139. 137, 139. And flexing 64. Okay, we're clear for the push, so beacon light on. Looming light on as well. Windows are closed. Doors are assumed to be armed, parking brake is on, and thrust lever settled. 4-star checklist, parking brake on, takeoff speeds and thrust. V1137, VR137, V2139, flex 64. Windows closed, beacon on. 4-star checklist. Ground for cockpit, clear for push facing north. Cockpit from ground, confirm pushback plan. Facing north and Tango 13. Cockpit from ground, tug connected, bypass pins inserted, release parking brake when ready. Brakes released, ready for push. Starting pushback, you're clear to start all engines. We'll start the timer. And we're starting both engines, roger. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, let's see what the engine start procedure is here in Bangkok. If there is. Okay, push and start approved, engine will select ignition. No other amber crosses. Bleeder right side, engine 2, master switch on. Engine 2, Veil, no amber crosses, except thrust and 1. Bleeder left side, engine 1, master switch on. By the way, operation complete. Set parking brakes. Brake set. Disconnecting tug. Stand by. Pressure up. The trim is now 37. Engine 1 stable. Shimmel sector norm. P bleed off. AP master off. Belt monitoring. Arm spoilers. Set rotor trim. Flaps 2. And status of the aircraft. Surveillance systems degraded. GPWS fault. That's normal. At least for in the FlightFactor. Clear to disconnect cancels on the right side. Actually, we can turn on the systems, but the surveillance, it's yes. Here we go. You can turn all of those on. Just make sure this one's off.
Code disconnected. Bypass pins removed. Signals and pins on the right side. Safe flight. Woof woof. See ya.
So, what's his name? Oh, he's Vietnamese. Well, his name is Vietnamese, but he might be Thai, so. Okay, after start checklist, NTI's engine off, wing off, ECAM status checked, pitch trim 37%, rudder trim. Yeah, how would you know the rudder trim? Sit here. Would you put it here on flight plan, flight control? Yeah, neutral. Okay, after start, checklist complete. Starwalker 748, request taxi.
Starwalker 748, taxi holding point for aggression XP11 runway 19, arrive via Tango 13, Tango 14, Delta 6 and Echo.
Taxi holding point Echo 1, runway 19 right via Tango 13, Tango 14, Delta 6, Echo, Starwalker 748. Side, left side. Okay, wipers, intermittent slow, please. Your right side, clear left side. I like the intermittent slow, much more manageable. Flight control check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral, valve monitoring. Clear right side, clear left side. Brakes check. Pressure is 0. Okay, clear left side, clear right side. Takeoff confirmation briefing, running 19 right for departure. On the Robka 3 Golf, 6000 initially. Squawking standby for now, and squawking 7134. Checked. Left side, clear right side. And terrain on ND. Yeah, terrain, it's here already. Side, clear right side. TO config. Okay, taxi checklist. Flight control checked. Check. Top setting. Config 2. Config 2. And config 2. We're gonna predictive wind shear. Now on and auto. Engine rule selector. Norm. EQ memo. Take off no blue. Taxi checks is complete. .118.2. Starwalker 748 approaching holding point Echo 1.
Starwalker 748, Roger, contact Savannah Boom Tower, 118.2, Sadat Ika.
So and 118.2, Starwalker 748, see ya. See ya.
Sadat Ika.
Cabin carrier seats for takeoff. Savannah Naboo meet tower. Hello, Starwalker 748, runway 19 right, ready for departure.
Starwalker 4745, stand by, hold short runway 19 right.
Hold short runway 19 right, Starwalker 748.
Vietnam 069, are you able to locate?
Vietnam 069, can we,
Click on.
we're holding runway for like 3 minutes, we'll call a takeoff.
Vietnam 069, Roger. Starwalker 748, line up and wait, runway 19 right.
Line up and wait, runway 19 right, Starwalker 748. It's raining, engine will select ignition. And we have TA only. Maybe?
Starwalker 748, wind 150.5, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 19 right, clear for takeoff, Starwalker 748. Yeah, takeoff no blue is assumed. Line up checklist, takeoff running 19 right, full length, 19 right, full length, TCAS, TA, packs 1 and 2, all line up checklist complete. Alright, hope you guys are ready, because I am. Okay. Ready? Takeoff. Flex 64, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Check.
Roger, performing procedure.
V1.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Wipers off.
Windshield wipers switched off.
Starwalker for Crescent. Starwalker 748. Confirm are you having more Charlie on?
Starwalker 748, apologies. Squawking mode, Charlie, no. Forgot. Just climb auto thrust. I forgot to do that. I'm just familiarizing myself, guys. I'm so sorry.
Okay, 748. Already come
122 decimal 8, Starwalker 748, thank you.
Gear up and secured.
Yeah, I forget. I forget it has to be done through here now, the surveillance.
FS button VOR has been pressed.
No, don't press that. Jesus Christ. Climb all blue. MTARA. Yeah, that's pretty tough to do. F speed, flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Speed flap 0, speed check, flap 0. Spoilers. Gear up. And NTI's mode auto. And TARA. Okay, let's go to icing. Okay, let's go ahead to level 410. My god, what? Okay, autopilot 1 on. Autopilot 1. Okay, so where? Wait, I'm looking for something. Stand by. Yes, yeah, navigate's correct. It's the Prague. Okay, here we go. Perf. Up to level 393. Okay. We're going higher. Which I guess is fine for us. Yeah, I keep forgetting that to do everything related to the TCAS mode Charlie, you gotta put it here. Okay. Serve TRA. Then again, if you knew the lineup flow, you wouldn't have had a lapse like that. So, APU. New TRA. Passing 10,000. Landing lights off. Wait. Landing lights off. EFIS Airport. Around MD. So clear radnag. Clear radnav. Copy secondary. Read prog. We can just do the radnav, unfortunately. Clear radnav. Okay, we'll get that later. Read prog. Optimum level. 393. Good max level 430. GPS primary. Actually, high check. Pass transition altitude, pull standard. Standard set, cross check. Passing level 123 now. Check. Again, passing level 125. Now, check, no difference. Alright. We try to be as standard as possible, but we're not really doing too well here with the A350 today. So, you know, excuse me for that. Excuse me for that. Alright, let's go zoom in. So guys, we'll be back with this video. We'll resume once we get closer to Taipei. So until then, see ya. Hey guys, welcome back. So we are about 15 minutes to top of descent into Taipei, and in total about 49 minutes to touchdown. So no ATC right now, we just have, as of this moment, ground ATC and clearance delivery. So it's possible that we might have either limited ATC or no ATC at all. Regardless, we'll go ahead and prepare for the arrival. So let's pretend to hand over the controls to my imaginary pilot monitoring. Mach Al Cruise Nav AP1 152 auto thrust, maintain level 410, next waypoint Elato, Unicom 122.8, your controls and comms. So I believe the ATIS is online. It's 127.6. Why don't we just give that a whirl? Right, so we're not ranged yet. We'll just get the digital ATIS. So we do have information mic, ILS 05 left right, wind 050, 9, cloud ceiling is 2,500. It should not be a problem really. Okay, so flight plan. Let's check the arrival. There you go. Let's check the arrival routing. So it's going to be Tonga Boca, Elber, Bravo, Jammy, Karan, Jammy. Then 5 left will be Karan Ankle. 5 left, 5 left. Correct, correct, correct. Sedum is going to be the missed approach. Correct. Unfortunately, no fix info, or I did forget to do that here. Okay, Prague, so position, varying distance. It doesn't, this is kind of broken, but we'll do it for the sake of habits. To 290, we'll make it to 280. You don't want to increase that descent rate too far. So this is actually where you put it, at least here in this rendition of the FlightFactor. And then descent cabin rate minus 350. Wait, is it also specified there? What does it say? I'm not sure. Okay, approach, so the winds, I'm going to pull up the ATIS again. Winds are 05019er. Oh crap, what? No. OAT will be 26, KH1016. 1017. We'll do config full. The bearer for this will be category 1-2. What's our VF speed? 289. constitutes braking action. Okay, brake 2 is armed. Okay, fuel prediction. Fuel 24 minutes or 2 tons. And secondary flight plan will be ILS 205 left. Unfortunately, there's no way of putting that. Actually, have I tried this? Nope, it doesn't work here on a secondary flight plan. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do our arrival briefing. Okay, so first of all, we have been assumed to be cleared for the Tonga 1 Alpha RNAV arrival into Taipei Taoyuan International Airport. 20-2 Delta, 1 October 21, effective 7th October, RNAV star, same charts, same charts. MSA Airport reference point 90,000, transition level 130. Tonga 1 Alpha RNAV arrival. Routing, Tonga 1 Alpha, runway 5 left or right. Routing from Tonga to Boca to Elber, Bravo, Jammy. Descent planning. Descent as follows: cross Boca at maintain level 290. It's already there. Actual descent clearance will be issued by ATC. ILS 05 left expected from Jammy. Chart 21-1, 15th October 21. Same charts, same charts. Okay, so MSA Airport reference point 90,000. Approach speed control is important. Karen at 200 to 180 knots, ankle 180 knots, 5 DME localizer at 160, 150 knots. So from Jammy at or above 4,000 to Karen, join the final approach for 054 or the localizer, whichever comes first. 2,500 by ankle, 1,400 by 4.2 DME. Follow the 3-degree glide path down to minimums of 289. At which point, if you don't have the runway environment in sight, which includes the PAPI left side or approach line system flashers type 2, that includes the airport environment as well. And missed approach, climb on 054 heading until leaving 800, then turn left vector Seaton, maintain 3000, and hold. Fuel prediction, extra fuel, 2.1 tons or 24 minutes. Okay, pilot flying flow, so we'll be doing a fully managed decelerated approach. With heading VS, auto thrust on, 1000 feet stabilized, VAP config full, and auto thrust on. Chart 20-9 Alpha, the airport info. 13th May 2022, same charts, same charts. Runway 05 left, PAPI 3 degrees, and so 05 right. So chart 20-9, the airport info. 13th May 22, same charts, same charts. Runway heading 05 left, 054, we'll be using max reverse and auto brake 2. Expect to vacate at November 7, if not November 8. And then probably November 7, so we'll go probably Papa 9 left on Papa, because we need to get to stand Alpha, probably Alpha 5, Papa 9 Alpha 5. So yeah, very quick. Okay, so threats, it's going to be uncontrolled airspace from tower, so we need to visually separate, cross-check their position on the ND, as well as communicate intentions clearly on frequency. Number 2 is parallel runway operations. We'll do TA only once we do flaps 1. And single pilot operations, configure early as required. And that's it, that's our arrival briefing. Alright. So what we're gonna do is okay, so pass over controls me again. So Mach brake 2 blue cruise nav AP1 FD2 auto thrust level 410. Next waypoint Renot on the once again Tonga 1 Alpha arrival ILS 05 left Unicom 122 decimal 8. My controls and comps. My controls and your comps. There we go. Alright, so once we start our descent, we'll get the video running up again to transition level 130. So we started descent first. Alright, everything looks pretty Gucci. Range 160. I don't think anyone's gonna go to Taipei right now. Nope, there's no arriving traffic in Taipei, so we're good. Unless this guy, I don't know where this guy's going. He might be holding, not really too sure. Hold on. Oh, he's going for Songshan. 110, it seems. Songshan Airport. Oh, what? We were too early? Okay, I guess the winds weren't inserted properly then. Put winds. Insert history wind. Oh, you gotta do this, Yeah, Renot wind was 5 to 36. Okay, descending wind, so we gotta put these 350, 57 at 36. Put here at 200, 149 at 4, and then I go 10, level 100. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. 100 and 119 at 6. Alright. This is why I put the wind data, guys. Put the wind data always. So where does that leave our fuel predictions then? 25 minutes. We gained 5 minutes more. That was not too bad. How was the takeoff weight 173.3? How did that happen? That's some magic right there. Wasn't our takeoff weight like it was like 180, yeah, something like that, or 200. Weird, but sure. Alright. Let's get some cabin views up for now. Alright, so are we closer to our top of descent? We are. Five miles, we can start our top of descent. Alright, let's go ahead and start a descent. There we go. Push it down. So we'll go level 290 first for 9,000 set. Mock descent. All blue pedal 290 blue checked. Cabin VS, yeah, I want to make a note of this. I can't believe you can just turn these off. No, I really can't believe it. I can't believe there's like a PFD or an ND brightness, a separate one. Thrust descent. So it's not going to be idle, is it? Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe? Right, so once we hit transition level, we're going to resume the video, alright guys? Till then, see you. Right, so we're going to be passing transition level here in a bit. We're going to put the side stick in up as well. Alright, so passing transition level. Set QNH 1017. Oh my god. (1017) set cross check passing 12,500 now check, no difference. Baby. Alright, here we go. So Jamie are expected at 5,000. We're gonna do that. Send 5,000. Okay, how's our cabin VS? I think we're doing better than what we usually do. Usually we trigger a cabin altitude too high warning, probably because we descend too fast. Always better to descend, well, to control that, maybe 280 knots. You can also control the descent cabin rate. 350 feet per minute sounds respectable, to say the very least. So I'm on traffic. 55 miles southwest. Taiwan traffic, Starwalker 748, Airbus A350, 50 miles southwest of Taiwan, level 110, descending via the Tonga 1 Alpha for ILS 05 left. Toyota. Range 40. Passing 10,000. Landing heights and wing lights on. Seatbelts on. LS, join ND. Read prog and approach checklist. GPS primary axis high check, approach checklist, BARF, QNH 1017, KH 1017, seatbelts on, minimum MD 289 feet, auto brake 2, engine mode selector, just start selector norm. Approach checklist complete. $4,000 Kiran. So let's adhere to the approach speed control restrictions. Cross Kiran at 200, ankle 180, and then 160. Actually, these are already good waypoints to live by. The constraints to live by, rather. Got the wing lights on as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. This Starbucks. Look at these pilots. Look at these pilots with the blue uniforms. I could actually, yeah, I forgot. Heater high, low off, yes. So, yeah, I won't use the checklist too much. And we already have a simplified checklist that we use, so. Range 20, range 80. Oh wait, 7, 19. We taxied for 12 minutes. Not bad. Look how flat this console is. It shows up here that it's so flat, but when you look at the cockpit, it's pretty curved. Like, I can't believe that's how steep it is. If you look here. Maybe I should modify my views a bit. Like sightseeing, yeah. Dash overhead. Yeah, so you can do this. With camera 3, I want to make it look like the stick cam. Then check me above. There you go, much better. Wait, what? Did someone just call me?
I have nothing to say, sir.
Okay.
Is there anything you want?
Not really. Thank you, though. Okay, 4,000, so we gotta be crossing Karan at 200 knots. So, just in case you don't make it, let's just pull. Actually, okay, let's do push, manage. I want to see the performance. Taiwan traffic, Starwalker 748, Airbus A350, 20 mile final, runway 05 left, ILS, Taiwan. Okay, it's alright, at 2,000, let's intercept that at 2,500 then. 1,500 set, Alt Magenta 4,000 Magenta checked. Alright. I think we need to keep it at 200 knots. Okay, what's our VS? 900. What? Oh well, yeah, we are. We're still a bit high. But that's no problem for us. No problem indeed. No problem indeed. Okay, cross ankle at 180 knots. Alright, we could go 180. Speed 180 set. 180 blue, checked. So by the way, about stable approach, A350 member FlightFactor control is very good. Okay, flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Gotta slow down a bit. VTBS-500 blue, all blue checked. Arming the approach. Just blue look, capture dual AP1+2 checked. T only. Speed 160. 60 set. Let's do 1,400. Speed GS star. And the missed approach is 3,000. 1,000 set. 1,000 blue. GS.
2,500.
Checked. Rate altimeter live. Flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2. Yeah, someone is calling me. So 160. Sorry, what is the QNH there right now? It's 1016, okay.
Terrain.
Disregard. We are invisible to the terrain.
2,000.
Check. Yeah, let's cross 05 left at 150. Okay, gear down. Cabin commercial low. Really? And speed. Flaps 3, speed checked. Flaps 3, flaps full, speed check. Flaps full. Landing checklist, EK memo. Landing level, landing checklist complete. Okay, here we go. Let's do intermittent medium. Or intermittent slow, I'm not too sure.
1,000.
Check, stabilize, disconnecting autopilot, manual flight. Cat 3 single. It's very slow. Hope we get a good landing. Let's see.
Terrain.
Assumed landing no blue. .31 FPS. I guess that's also part of the reason why.
Terrain.
This feels sluggish. Terrain.
500.
Does that mean... No.
Terrain.
Check. Disregard.
400. 100 above.
Land. We have this GS 122.
300.
God. Yeah, we're pretty slow here.
200.
Just let your right. Continue.
There 100,
we
90,
go.
80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 10, 10,
10.
10.
I don't know, dude. Reverse, max. Reverse idle. Idle braking. Forward idle. I think that's Hotel 7, if I'm not mistaken. November 5. Oh my god, even earlier. Then... Summon traffic advisory, Starlock 74. Correction, Starwalker 748 vacated November 5 at 05 left, taxiing to gate Alpha 4 via November, Papa 9 and Papa. Okay. Disarm. Strobe lights. Lights. Weather above. Flaps up. And standby TCAS. LS. Start APU. Start APU. After landing checklist, heard unpredictable wind shear off after landing checklist complete. That's all I gotta do though. For real. Alpha 4, clear left side, clear right side. Okay. What does stable approach have to say? 1.19 Gs. Hell yeah. Lights off. Lighting lights off as well. Sorry, no. Everything slow. Okay, 3 minutes already. That's good. So, do we have nose wheel cam? Wait, what? It's not working. Okay. Guess we gotta use the nose wheel cam then. A330, I guess. That's the closest one. Okay, wipers off, parking brake on. AP's already on, APU bleed on, engine 1 and 2 off. Okay, cabin crew to survival cross check. Cockpit set checks and connects all power. Roger. Let's assume the checks have been will be there later. Okay. Off. Okay, parking checklist. Parking breaker chocks, parking brakes set, engines off. Wing lights off, fuel pumps off, parking checklist complete. Stand by. Fuel. Check the balance. And check. IRS drift. All right. Position. There we go. So yeah, we did not. Oh wait, what? KLAX? Okay, that's the wrong runway and the wrong profile, I guess. Okay, so apparently we did not get stable approach. What happened to you? Well, regardless, we'll do this in meters. So unfortunately, I did not get the landing details. Hey, look at this, Starlux A350, very nice. So center land, because of course we have a kind of a taxi cam going on, so we'll go ahead and do the replay. Disconnect. I hope we don't get crashed from the... Ooh, okay, so it crashes when you do the replay, I guess. Well, guys, that's it for us. Unfortunately, my name is SkyBlue. See you on the next flight.